Hi guys, Leslie here. I just wanted to do a video to update you guys on my progress post-surgery. I apologize, I have not done a video since I've been home, and it's been about 3.5 weeks since my surgery. So I apologize for not doing a video before now, but I'm going to try to catch you up on everything that's happened since I've been home. Got my notes here so I don't forget anything. So we'll just kind of start at the beginning, at the time I got home, and kind of just go down and fill everything in for you. So we'll start with my first week home, what that looked like. So 2 weeks post-surgery, I'm home now. I want to say, first of all, that I had this misconception that once I left the hospital, once I got home, I'm just going to get better. Things are going to be better. I'm going to start rolling in the right direction and chugging along and feeling good, and that's not true. That's not true at all, and I don't want anybody, I'm not saying that it's going to be horrible once you get home, but I just don't want anybody to have that same misconception that I had, because it was a rude awakening once I got here, and I realized how hard it was when you don't have nurses 24/7 and you've got one person that is making sure that your medications and the right dosage are given to you at the right times, which is about every 4 hours. So if you can imagine one person waking up every 4 hours throughout the night to give you medication day after day after day, it can get pretty trying on the both of you because you're both losing sleep, and it's not as fantastic as I thought it was going to be once I got home. So when I got home, I was sleeping on the couch, propped up, tons of pillows and neck pillows and everything just to keep me sitting up straight. I was on all of my narcotics whenever I got home. I was taking 7.5 milligrams of Oxy, and I was taking some extra strength Tylenol and some Aleve, along with a laxative and stool softener and Valium whenever I needed it. So a lot of medication, and that too can kind of mess with you because, you know, once I got home I'd already been on that medication for a week, and it really starts to affect your mood, especially narcotics. It kind of put me in a funk. I would go through periods of frustration just because, so you're on these narcotics and you're not feeling well and you're in pain still, and you can't do anything for yourself, and it got really frustrating for me, just not being able to function and just do simple things like brush my own hair, and yeah, it was frustrating. So that first week was pretty trying on me. And in that week I was not supposed to lift anything more than 10 pounds, which I can tell you right now, it would have killed me to lift anything more than 10 pounds, so I wasn't even going to try. So we get through that first week. It was, like I said, it was pretty rough. So we get to the second week home. 3 weeks post-surgery, and things finally start to look better. I finally start to feel a little bit better. I'm able to do things by myself. I'm able to dress myself, which is a huge thing, brush my own hair. And I will tell you, so the pain, even with narcotics, was pretty significant. And let me retrack. So the first week, I told you I was taking about 7.5 milligrams of Oxy. So in that first week, I wanted to start stepping down just because I did not want to be on the narcotics. I did not like the way they made me feel. So in that first week, I actually dropped down to 5 milligrams. Okay, so now that I've said that, we'll go back now to the 3 weeks post-surgery. Now that week I actually dropped to 2.5, so I'm trying to wean myself off pretty quickly. And then by the end of that week, I was off of them completely. So that makes 3 weeks post-surgery, completely off of all medications. I wasn't taking the Tylenol, the Aleve, anything. As of right now, I take no medicine. So last week was the 3 weeks post-surgery, and that was the week I had my follow-up with my surgeon. And with that visit, it went very well. He checked the incisions, felt everything. Bar was still completely straight. It hadn't flipped. It hadn't moved. Everything was stable. Everything looked perfect. And he actually told me to start upping my physical activity. So after he told me that, I started doing some light weightlifting. So that was last week I started that. Very, very light. We're talking 3 to 5 pounds. So nothing much at all, because I mean, even if you, I mean, I could very easily do a pull-up before my surgery, but just because once those muscles get cut, and it just really messes things up. I mean, just you really having to start from the beginning again. So anyway, so last week I started going on walks, trying to increase my my breath rate and get my lungs working again. Last week I was also able to shower by myself. That's a huge thing. I was mostly just taking baths if I could, and I needed help. I mean, that's just all I can say, because you know, I couldn't raise my arms. So this is about as far, actually, this is about as far as I could raise my arms, because right after that surgery, I don't know how other people react to it, but I had the urge to just keep my arms clenched like this. Like, I just wanted to like protect those incision sites, and I didn't want to move my arms. So whenever I would try to like wash my hair or anything, like that's as far as I could reach. It was a disaster. And at that point, I was able to start wearing actual clothes that I could pull over my head after that 3rd week. Before that, I was just wearing button-up shirts, things that I could easily get my arms in, because I couldn't raise my arms. But now, so like I said, we're 3.5 weeks past surgery, and I can put my arms all the way up. And this week has been monumental. So I've been lifting weights more frequently. About every other day I'll work a day, take a day off, work a day, take a day off. So in the days that I'm working on it, I'll do weights, I'll do some yoga poses and exercises to stretch things out. I actually went for a little jog the other day. That was kind of huge. I probably won't do that frequently right now, just because it did hurt. You don't realize that once you start running, like, all of these muscles want to tighten up and protect you, and it doesn't feel good when those muscles tighten up right now. Because I am still in a little bit of pain. I'm not taking anything for it, but it is uncomfortable. This week I made it to the bed, off the couch, and into my bed. So that was a huge step. I'm still sitting up, still lots of pillows and getting propped up. I can lie on my back, but not for very long. It starts to hurt, and no side lying right now. I'm still having to sleep on my back, and that's no fun, but hopefully that will get better as time goes on. Oh, I did want to mention, so I wasn't aware of when I could actually get into a bathtub instead of a shower, because I just wanted to soak, because my back muscles were hurting so bad from, I guess, just readjusting everything. I didn't realize that 10 days post-surgery I could take a bath. So I probably waited a full 2 weeks before I knew that information, and I actually ran myself a bath and sat in it, and oh my goodness, it was amazing. So if you've got this pain that you can't get rid of and muscle aches, just take a bath. Just soak, because it felt amazing. I mean, it eased my pain more than narcotics could. It was wonderful. So let me see. I can't think of anything else right now. Yeah, so I guess that's all for now. Like I said, we're 3.5 weeks into it. Today is Wednesday. Monday will be my 1 month post-surgery date. So I'll try and do a video then, and do them more frequently so I can keep you up to date. Also, one good thing that I'm trying to do to gauge my progress and how well I'm doing working out is to try and plank, because I can't right now. Because I can't, it just hurts to put that much pressure on my arms and to stabilize myself up here. But I'm just putting a little bit more weight at a time. And so I think once I'm able to do a full plank, I can plank with one leg straight out and one leg bent. So once I'm able to do a full plank, then I think I'll be doing pretty good. Oh, I did want to show you my incisions. So, like I said, this is 3.5 weeks, almost a month out. So, that's that incision. And I actually missed my tattoo. I was very happy about that. So, I've got one there, and I've got a very little one right there. And then, that's that one. So, that's how things are going so far. Like I said, on my 1 month, I'll let you know how things are going, and if you have any questions, just ask, and hope you guys have a good day. Bye.